Good people? Welcome back to another episode of Life with your boy Tyler. Another Worthy Wednesday. Thank y'all for tuning in to yet another one. And as you can see, I'm outside. I got this, pretty nice view behind me. Nice little, it's not really a cityscape, but nice little view of the west side of Cincinnati. And it's cold. I'm trying to bear the cold, but it's all good. My nose running and everything, but it's all good. So today, I just want to talk about freeing yourself, man. Something that's really kind of like a constant battle, with myself, and I know for others as well, but also with me, just trying to encourage that in other people to free ourselves. Because our mindsets are so enslaved that we don't even really know what it means to be free. A lot of people think being free is being unchained or not enslaved physically, but people don't realize that most of the world, whether black, white, it doesn't even matter. Most of the world is enslaved mentally. What life is really about, since we are in this society that's been created around us, it's about freeing ourselves from this society, this man-made system built around us, made to control us. Just an example of what I'm saying and why I'm bringing this up of freeing yourself is because my birthday, I'm planning, to go to Brooklyn, New York. It's already a done deal. I'm going to Brooklyn for sure. But my birthday's in August, so, it's about 5-6 months away, which is a good amount of time away. So I asked one of my good friends if he wanted to go. I would love to have him if he wanted to be there, Like I said, it's a done deal. I'm already going to be there. But if you wanted to come along, just know that you can. But his response to me was he didn't know if he had any more vacation days, or it takes so many amount of months to basically deduct the points that you have accrued, the point system, get so many you fired or whatever, terminated. It takes so many months for him to deduct one single point. Not 1 month, but multiple months. I think it was like 4 months, he said, which is it's just crazy. So the reason why I bring that up is because the fact that I'm asking you to do something 5-6 months from now, and you're not even sure if you're going to be allowed to go, it's just mind-boggling to me, and it's just a slave mentality to me. You have to ask for permission to do something that you really want to do, and he wanted to go. He was sounding real interested. It took him a while to come to the conclusion like that. Hey man, I just realized I don't think I'm gonna be able to deduct enough points by then. And it's just like, bro, I just don't understand that. I don't understand it, and I understand people got, and my nose running. Hey, I understand people got priorities and responsibilities, but what about prioritizing yourself? Being responsible for yourself. Somebody once asked me, what's my life motto? And, I usually have one that's well known, but I couldn't think of it on the spot, and, I still can't think of it right now. But I told him that, the one most recently that applies to my life and that I'm using, that I made up myself for my brand, at least as far as I know, I'm the creator of it. But choose yourself. That's my motto. That's my life motto now, as I'm growing and learning. And the reason why I use choose yourself as my motto is because in this society, in this world that we live in, man, we're not taught to choose ourselves, man. So many things teach us to basically give our time, our energy, our attention to other people, our money, our funds, everything to others. Give to the poor. Like, that's one thing religion teaches us to do all the time. Give to the poor. You know, take attention out yourself, kill the flesh, so they say, kill this flesh daily. Do more for others, basically, than you do for your own self. And, you know, the more and more I grow and the wiser and the older I get, man, I'm realizing that to be just wrong in my opinion, in my eyes, because there's never time for ourselves. Like, when am I supposed to cater to myself? When am I supposed to, you know, give to myself and invest in myself? I'm giving all my money away. I'm giving all my time away and all my energy away to other people, to other entities, to other factors, to other life events. But it's like, where does it end? When does it end? I'm redirecting that energy and that focus back to myself. You know, because at the end of the day, this life that I'm living is the life that I have to live. This is my life. Nobody else is gonna live it for me. So if I'm miserable, I can't blame nobody but myself. If I'm broke because I'm giving my money away all the time, who I'm gonna blame? I can't blame the people who I gave the money to. They didn't force me to give them their money, give them my money. You know what I'm saying? That was a choice I made. They didn't force me to give them all of my time, and now I don't have no time. You know, I used all my vacation days. I spent my whole break talking to you and I didn't even get to eat. Why you mad at me? That's your fault. You should have been eating. You know what I'm saying? You can talk and eat, can multitask, or say, shit, I can't talk right now. I gotta eat right now. I gotta fuel my body, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But everything in life is a choice. That's why I say choose yourself. Choose yourself, man, because nobody else is gonna choose you. People will do for you, you know, periodically, here and there, when they feel like it, or when they want to get something out of it. But for the most part, people are not gonna choose you over them ever. Like that's never the case. Nobody ever chooses themselves or somebody else over themselves. Period. But the ego is just not designed that way. You know, the ego is a good thing and it's a bad thing. Yeah, man, it's just a lot of things that I've been thinking about. You gotta free your mind, man. Free yourself. Learn yourself, man. Because if you know yourself, man, then that means you know what you are supposed to be doing. You know what your purpose is in this life. And when you know what your purpose is, when you know who you truly are, there's no way in hell you will be following these practices, these procedures, these standard ass rules that this society, this system has created around us. Because you would know deep down, like, you know, that's not what I'm here to do. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? One thing I hate is rules. Fuck rules. Rules are meant to be broken. Like, if you try to put a rule on me, it's highly likely I'm gonna break it. And I'm just being real, because I don't believe in rules, man. I believe in lessons. You know what I'm saying? We should live life without rules. And when something happens, when we fuck up or something happen in our life and get messed up, the way we're gonna learn from it is with a lesson. You know, I don't need a rule to tell me not to touch fire. Guess what? When I reach my hand in there and I get burned, guess what? Now I know, oh, that's a lesson learned. I can't do that, I'm not gonna do that. But don't stop me from doing something before I even attempt to do it. I have to learn these things for myself. I have to learn life for myself. Like, I can't stand rules, so just a lot of stuff that be on my mind. That's all I really got to say for this video, y'all. I just want y'all to be free. I want freedom for myself, you know, more than just physical freedom. Obviously, I'm not behind bars. I don't have cage. I don't have chains on my arms or my body. But mentally, I'm still enslaved, just like a lot of us are. But I'm breaking my chains day by day, you know, one day at a time. I'm breaking my chains, you know, whether it be me making these videos, you know, for y'all, for myself too, or me reading these books that I read, me meditating, me talking to people. It's good to talk to people, man. Like, I like when I get somebody who I can talk to about controversial things, because, you know, not many people are open to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate when people when you speak some truth, some real stuff that might hurt them because they know they're guilty of doing that, or you know, or whatever, first thing they want to do is run out the room or holler and scream, and basically you can just never get through to them. It's not like I'm trying to get through to anybody. I'm not trying to convert anybody. I'm simply just trying to vent, you know, because these are things that's on my heart and that's on my mind, and that frustrate me. But sometimes, and a lot of times, I feel like I don't have anybody to talk to about those controversial things. But, you know, it is what it is. The right person to come around when the time is right, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not on my own time, I'm on a universal clock, you know what I'm saying? So, but I'm gracious, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy for where I am right now in my life, what I'm doing. You know, a lot of people might look at my life and say, what's there to be so happy about, or what's there to be so sure about? But that's a great question, you know what I'm saying? Only I can know the answer to that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what makes you happy in your life, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what you're doing to make you happy in your life, you know what I'm saying? But I know what I'm doing, and therefore, I'm good. That's all I got for y'all. I appreciate y'all listening, tuning in. It's your boy Tyler. As always, you know, stay worthy. Never let nobody tell you what you can't do in this world. And it's your boy. I'm out. Peace. I love y'all.